I'm Orry Phillips on the RiverHawk Spotlight, speaking with from NSU softball, Korynn Tindel. Appreciate the time, Korynn. Northeastern State softball season kicking off this week. Excited about it, going to Arkadelphia later on. Before we get off and running, going down the floor here at the NSU Event Center, tell me what excites you about the upcoming campaign.
I'm super excited because last year we obviously went through a lot of adversity with coaching changes, and a lot of upperclassmen had been leading the team before. So I'm excited to go into this new year with open eyes. Our team has worked very hard, and I'm excited to see what we can put together first weekend.
Definitely. Second season of the roadie era. We'll get to walking down the floor here. What led you to NSU?
Honestly, it was a last-minute decision. All throughout high school, I didn't plan on playing softball, but I decided one day that I wanted to come, and I reached out to the old coach, Clay Davis, and he brought me on a visit, gave me the opportunity, and I honestly love Tahlequah. I love the community that it brings, and I love the school itself. So a lot of different small things.
So what was it like last year? Because the year you played for Davis, red shirt, this last season you went from being a red shirt with Davis to seeing over 100 innings pitched under Coach Rohde. Taking that transition from being, again, sitting up in the press box with myself and Don to now being a central piece of that group, what was that like?
It was a big change. Originally I was recruited to play third base, and I have not played third base a single inning here at NSU. But last year in the fall, I was primarily in the middle infield, and right before season started, we only had a few pitchers, so I offered myself, and Rohde started having me throw consistent bullpens, and I ended up slowly becoming a part of the pitching staff. It ended up just being me and Mad Dog, and it was mentally and physically, it takes a big toll on you, but I'm thankful I got that experience and the opportunity playing as a freshman last year.
So going into this year, what areas do you think you've improved upon building towards, again, this upcoming spring?
Definitely hitting. I'm more consistent in that aspect of the game. I feel like I play a big role in the middle infield as well, rather than just pitching how I was last year. So I feel like I'm bringing a lot more to the table this year. I'm more consistent in the field and in the box.
Last question for you before we go to rapid fire round. You got a lot of returners coming back. You got Messenger, who obviously was huge last year, all MIAA pick. Madison Heinley's been a part of this pitching staff and a key part of it for a very long time too, but also got some new talents as well. Talk about kind of that blend that we've got.
So we definitely have returners coming, and I think they'll still fill the roles that they filled last year. But I think the transfers coming in definitely blend well with us. We don't have a ton of girls from previous years, so the transfers coming in and the freshmen. We have a freshman transfer that came in at semester. I think she'll play a big role in our middle infield as well. I think we've blended well. We don't have a lot of history because there's so many new girls, so many freshmen. But I think in the past 20 days of spring and the fall semester, we've built a lot of good chemistry together.
Definitely so. Been watching the team practice a little bit. You guys actually had to spend some time at the football field, which imagine that's a very unusual sight, seeing baseball, softball kind of split off at Doc Wadley. But fortunately, weather started to cooperate, and very excited to see you all in action here pretty soon at RiverHawks Park. But anyway, before we wrap up, got the rapid fire round. Are you familiar with that?
No.
So it'll be quick questions from myself, quick answers from you. So for example, if I were to ask Randy, favorite food, let's say he says pasta, then we move on, favorite athlete, say he says Jordan. I don't know if that's his favorite athlete. Perhaps Randy can tell me off air if I'm right or wrong on that. But are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, favorite pregame pump-up song?
Favorite pregame pump-up song? I'm gonna go Toby Keith. Anything Toby Keith.
Absolutely. My personal favorite's Red, White, and Blue. That's a really, really good one. They played at OU games, and my goodness. All righty, talking about your teammates, you cannot name yourself. Fastest player on the team?
Well, I can't name myself,
No, wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go Macy Sawney.
Definitely. All right, as a pitcher, your least favorite on the team to pitch against?
Like, they're hitting?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Maddie Messenger.
Definitely. That's not too surprised there. A final question about the teammates. What one would be most likely to survive zombie apocalypse? That's the greatest hit question. I got to ask it.
Zombie apocalypse. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go Reagan Moore.
Reagan Moore. Final question for you. One word to describe your playing style.
Competitive.
Absolutely love it. Well, appreciate the time, Korynn. Northeastern State softball in action this week in Arkadelphia, in Ready country, and in OBU country. But they will be here at RiverHawks Park before you know it. Make sure to come out and support. Till then, we'll catch you next time on the Spotlight. Thanks for watching.